What's up, guys? Welcome to Girona. As you can see, we are not in the house today recording. Too nice of a day today. Wanted to get outside, and I'm just getting back from Sant Feliu de Guíxols. I went to a pretty dope hotel, and as you guys know, I live in Girona. Been in Girona for almost a year, which is crazy. But everybody wants to come to Girona, and rightfully so. It's like the Disneyland for cyclists, cycling hub of the world, some would say. But there are other areas in Catalonia that are great for cycling, and Sant Feliu de Guíxols is one of them. And I feel like it gets overlooked a lot. And I was able to go out there recently, did a bikepacking trip, and I want to tell you guys about the hotel I stayed at because it's very cyclist friendly, very family friendly. So if you're planning to come out here for the first time, or you've already been to Girona and you want to check out other areas in Catalonia, you definitely want to watch this video. The name of the hotel is Elk Spa Hotel, and you can look it up on Google. But the way I got there is very, very easy. It's a gravel route, excuse me. There's over 3,400 kilometers here and throughout Spain. So you have the Via Verde, the Carril, and the way that I got out there was the Via Verde, which you can take straight from Girona to Sant Feliu de Guíxols, and it's about 39k, I think, or something like that. It's not crazy at all. So it's a pathway that I honestly think is overlooked, because if you're into gravel cycling and you could be a serious gravel cyclist, it's a nice route to take to the coast for a recovery ride. Or if you're someone who is maybe a beginner to mid-level cyclist or gravel cyclist, it's a great trail to take as well, because it's not really that technical, straightforward. Anyway, they have that trail system. That's how I got out there. The cool thing about this trail too is that it runs along the old railway system. So with that, each old train stop is going to be a restaurant there as well, usually. So if you want to stop and hang out on part of the route, grab a bite to eat, you can do that. Pretty nice restaurants too. But the hotel itself was built on, I believe, a historic site called the Rex and Les Nois Hotel. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But now it's the Elk Spa Hotel. And they have a restaurant. They have all the amenities that you can think of. So I got there after my ride. You can go, they have a spa that you can get a massage at as well. And I definitely took advantage of that. I believe the cost for that was 49 euros for 45 minutes, more or less. But you can book an additional hour as you see fit. So if you want another hour, you could do that. Then I had dinner the night that I arrived there, and so they do these things in Spain or Catalonia called Menú del Días. You may or may not have heard of that, but essentially what it is, you get a first dish, which is called the primero or primer, and then you get a second dish, which is segundo, and then you get the last dish, which is the postre, the dessert. And I got barbecue chicken and patatas fritas. Then the segundo dish was the first dish was a salmon salad with fruit, and then the segundo, the main dish, was the barbecue chicken with the fries, patatas fritas, and then the postre was a brownie with some nice vanilla ice cream. The hotel is located next to the beach. You can walk to the beach, right next to the Rambler as well, which is super nice. When I got there, it was very, very chill, which I prefer. The Sant Feliu and the coast in general can be a super hot spot during the summer especially. But when I got there, it was just before Volta a Catalonia, which just happened, and it was very, very quiet, which I love. So if you want to be in that type of environment, I would say plan to go around early March, because it was very, very quiet and it wasn't that cold. But yeah, the Ramblers there, they have a nice walkway with restaurants. They have the main square, which is the marketplace. I believe it's the Plaza de Mercat, and that is where you can go shopping if you want to stay for extended period of time or multiple days. You can stay and go check out there and go grocery shopping, but there's also grocery stores obviously there too. Another cool thing about the hotel is that they have, if you have a family, you have kids, they have an entire playpen in the hotel. So if you want, you can go for a ride, leave your husband in the hotel, or leave your wife in the hotel, or you guys both go for a ride. There was nobody watching kids. It was completely empty when I was there, but the playpen is there, so it's family friendly for sure. The next morning when I was headed out, I was able to check out their food, and it was very continental style. And the difference between continental style here and the continental style that I'm used to in America is that all the food is pretty fresh. But if you want to order an omelet or something else, you can do that. You just have to ask, I guess. But there wasn't that many people at the hotel when I was there, so it was just fried eggs, tortilla de patata, some fruit spread, a meat spread, some really nice croissants and pastries that I took full advantage of. And yeah, that's what I had the morning as I headed out back to Girona. And there are a few routes that you can do if you want to stay in Sant Feliu. So let's say you want to go out there, take your bike, stay for a little bit. You can absolutely make a week, a training block out of staying in Sant Feliu. So you can do the coast loop, which is going to be a little bit of a bigger day. But instead of leaving from Girona, just leave from Sant Feliu, stop in Girona, go through Llagostera on your way back, and then you're going to do Sant Grau. Then there's some other coast rides that you can do where you just simply from Sant Feliu to Lloret de Mar or Taza de Mar if you want a little shorter route. And there's a few other routes that you can do. So you can easily make this 3-4 day base training camp or training camp either by yourself, with family, with friends, and enjoy a part of Catalonia that a lot of people don't see. So yeah, definitely check the hotel out, El Spa Hotel, or check out other hotels in the area if you want. I stayed in the superior room, which had the nice what we would call king size bed, and then there was a sofa bed as well in the room. Had the coffee machine in there, bathroom, shower, everything you need. I hope this video was helpful. Definitely just wanted to share it with you guys so that you have another option if you've either thinking about coming to Catalonia for the first time and you don't know where to stay. Maybe you've been to Girona and want to check out somewhere else. Either way, check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.